Want to say Kalalali how about Shema Shai Bashima Kakodash, the blindness to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers in the highway and byway preaching this word in sincerity and in truth with much honesty. I'm the brother Shapar from James Jamaica camp. I was just watching a video with a young lady basically saying that, she has type 2 diabetes, man. And it brings me back to think about all the different sicknesses, that our people is going through, and what are some of the reasons why our people basically strung out on all different type of diseases, man. You know what I mean? All different type of health conditions, First and foremost, it's a part of the curse, that these things will happen unto us, But the process by which these things happen, is what this devil is doing, man. This cracker, is basically poisoning the food, that we consume daily. I will watch this video here talking about, can't play the video because you don't know the copywriting they go, even baby formulas, man. Baby formulas, man, and baby food, you have toxins and poisons, man. So when your kids come up with cancer, some unheard of diseases that never used to affect children, all of a sudden your kids have these different tumors, diabetes at a young age and all of these things, man. Guess what? The food, because you are what you eat, man. You know what I mean? It's a 68%. Yeah. Some of them baby food here, having heavy metals, man, and these things affect even the brain. You know what I mean? Neurological functions and things like that. As we say, it's a part of the curse, man. So, hey, but nevertheless, this is Deuteronomy 28 and verse 22. It said, the Lord shall smite thee with a consumption and with a fever and with an inflammation. All these things give you these poisons mess up your liver. Your liver inflame. You have arthritis, so basically inflamed joints. All type of things going on with you, man. Yeah. So it's a part of the curse. Yeah. It's with a consumption, with a fever, with an inflammation, and with an extreme burning. And with the sword, and with the blasting, and with the mildew, and they shall pursue thee until thou perish. I watched that video yesterday where there was a drive-by and these men bust up some shot with some youth, some kids playing in the yard, man. So hey, boy, I tell you. But anyway, say we're gonna be destroyed by the sword. And it even includes the kids, man. And this is more the reason why you shouldn't want to be here in this wicked kingdom, man. This is more the reason because, hey, you see, you may try to be careful and not trying to consume some of these things, some of these food is artificial flavoring and colorings and all these things, man. But, even the ones that basically you're told that these are the organic ones, and, some of them are some hybrid plants, and things that go through processes where this devil lie, man. Yeah, a lot of plants, a lot of the things that we eat now, a lot of them basically was reinvented in a lab, man. When the scripture tells us that when it comes down to seeds and everything, they don't mix seeds. Esau be going into a lab, splicing the DNA or whatsoever, and coming out back with some genetically modified shit. You know what I mean? And they expect this devil to tell you what is organic from what is not organic, man. Yeah, a lot of things here in Jamaica would consider as a lot of people consider as organic, but a lot of them are not the native plants, man. Like certain coconut trees, they are not the native coconut trees. You know, a few years ago, through lethal yellowing on those operations that this devil have in come and spray and kill the native coconut, man. And then we got other coconuts to plant. It's very rare you can find the native coconut here, man. You know, so this devil been engineering a way to poison everyone on the earth. You know, being the devil that he is. You know, when it comes down to certain vegetable variety, you know, this man be tampering with them, man. Got a lot of seeds have been planted here. It's not even native. Yeah, so some of the places where you expect to get native crop from, you know, and the crop that you think is native crop, a lot of them are not native crops, man, or organic crops, man. You know what I mean? Tell you. You see, scripture say, oh, this is not our rest, you know, because it's polluted, man, and you best believe that. Yeah, you best believe it, man. Yeah. It's very hard for basically, you know, go through this life without some form of things happen to you, man, health-wise, man. You know, and it's all going back to what we have to eat. And you see, it show you how much, you know, the curse is in effect because you can't even escape it. No care what you try to do. Yeah? No care what you try. I see a feature the other day I talk about a lot of athletes and people who trying to stay fit, you know, died between 60 and 70. You know what I mean? People would be considered as people who are healthy because they do a lot of physical activity, exercising and all these things. You know what I mean? And exercise is supposed to be good for you. But people that exercise dying that early, man. Shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, hey, look, man, being sick. Oh boy. Let me continue with them precept here. This is Isaiah 24:5. It says, the earth also is defiled under the inhabitants thereof, because they have transgressed the laws, changed the ordinances, broken the everlasting covenant. And in the Lord tell you how you deal with the plants, man. How you plant food. When you're supposed to plant food. You know what I mean? Where you're supposed to plant. Yeah? The Lord give you instruction. You know? Now we have GMOs. Breaking the laws, man. Defiling the earth. You know? Bring on some more precept here. So from up top here, it says Ecclesiasticus 3, you know, and 14, it says, bitter is the poor being sound, but it's like better is the poor being sound and strong of constitution. The rich man that afflicted his body, so like than the rich man that afflicted his body. Health and good estate of body are above gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. You can see a lot of the elite them falling sick. The other day, that Cole Shrub fell sick. You know, the king, so-called king, fell sick. You know what I mean? You have elite such as you know, the Rothschilds. You know what I mean? You have one of them pass away a while back. You know, you have the Rockefeller that passed away, you know, a while back also. You know, having a heart condition for a long, man. You know, basically life of living and you know, some, you know, artificial shit. You know, so even these rich men, suffer the sicknesses them on the earth same, because they are the ones living here also. You know, they pollute the planet. They do all type of foolishness. So the same thing affect them. Will affect others. Maybe they're not eating the type of foods they're eating, but guess what? Them still in the filthy environment, man. Yeah? So they're gonna fall sick to things that they help create, man. But you're showing that, I mean, it's good to have a sound body, and you see, when you come on to Jake, you can't say Jake 100% sound. Not care who out there, man. You know, some shit may be going on. Either you're losing your hair or some shit. You know, you have a gut. You know, diabetes, arthritis, high blood pressure. Everybody may know have some pressure problem, man. You know. Boy, tell you, man. You know, young people falling victim to liver failure, man. I know a lot of young people that died from liver failure, man. Right in my little hometown era, man. A lot of people, young people just die from some organ failures, man. Yeah? Oh boy. I think the Lord is joking, man. Him set this devil up on us, man. But anyway, it's a health and good estate of body are above gold, and a strong body above infinite wealth. There is no rich man above a sound body. Slakia, mess up my read. It said, there is no riches above a sound body, and no joy above the joy of the heart. Death is better than a bitter life of continual sickness. You know what I mean? Bruh. See, you turn left, you turn right, something is going on, man. You catch a common cold, you know. Even though you have some remedies, some herbal remedies you can turn to, but hey, you know, so much the more. Yeah? So much the more, man. See? And this is right, the reason why we should pray that this kingdom come down, man. Because you see, you can't live your life in sicknesses, man. As the scripture said. You know what I mean? Let's go back to the fact that this is the curse. But anyway, it's this is Ezekiel 4:13. It said, and the Lord said, even thus shall the children of Israel eat defiled bread, eat their defiled bread among the Gentiles, whether I will drive them. You know, so the Lord is saying, look, man, we're gonna eat defiled bread, man. Yeah? For crying out loud, your kids eating, drinking formula and all these things, you know, poisoning your kids, man. Why should a man even want to be here living, man? When they're gonna suffer from all different type of sicknesses that this man help to boy, I tell you. You know what I mean? Right now still, as the men of the Lord, man, as much as we can stay away from these processed food and all these different type of things that Esau basically have in these supermarkets, man, it's best for you. You know, I was watching a video yesterday with some Chinese making some artificial beef and all these things, man. Using other meats also, and glue and all them shit. You know, the other day, there was on the news in Jamaica here, where the Chinese basically, you know, knock off a popular curry brand here in Jamaica. You know what I mean? Knocking off that curry brand there, and what happened? You know, the curry is not even curry. So the inspector them I want the Jamaicans them say, look, man, if you fall sick on them thing because of some curry, you know, them need to look, man, boy, man, I tell you, man. I see, and these are not the only things that them eat and basically knock off selling in Jamaica, man. Plastic rice and all these type of things, man. Yeah. Man be eating pork, not even know that pork you're eating, man, and think it is beef because man mix up all type of something, all type of different meat, you know, send it through some processes, you know, put some flavor in pan it to make it taste like beef flavor and them something, the coloring and all type of something, you know what I mean? Look, man, this is a wicked place, man, and it need to go down anytime soon. Anytime soon, this need to go down, man. Crying out loud, they can't even trust where you eat. Yeah? Good gosh, man. You know, and you have people out here feel offended when we come and say, oh, the society need to go down, man. Like, for real, man. Yeah, man, we need a change. We need a change of rulership, man. Like, urgently. We need, like urgently. Urgently. We need a change of rulership, man. Shit not funny, man. Yeah? So what that was say, Kalalal Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Bashim Rakako dash the banners to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to all the brothers about they keep on pushing this truth in sincerity and honesty. Shalom.